Hello, Migo. And here you can see here is a aflatoxin standard with a concentration 1000 ppb. And here is the two solutions. One is the 10 ppb. And at the last, we will use the 1 ppb to injection.
首先我们新建仪器方法。
And now we start a new instrument method.
设置采集时间为50分钟。
And we set the time for 15 minutes.
泵模块对每个模块每个通道的流动项进行选择及设置比例。
And we set the portion and choose the channel of the solvent.
比例我们不用讲了，29的甲醇，16%的乙腈，55%的水。检测器模块采集波长设置。
And we set the wavelength about the detector.
激发360纳米，发射450纳米。之后点击保存。
And we keep this data.
点击启用设备。
And here we start the instruments.
点击启动监视。
And we click the monitoring button.
这时候就会开始基线采集，待基线平衡后选择静样。
And now we are acquisition the database. When the database is stable, then we can acquisition the data. And now we need more than 10 minutes to wait the stable the baseline.
好，现在我们已经平衡了20分钟左右，基线已经平衡。
And now we wait the 20 minutes to balance the baseline.
下方是我们单次静样的一个设置。首先，我们是将我们需要。
And now we begin the single injection by manual, and we set some the data. And first we choose the name of we renamed it before the aflatoxin.
对，进行命名。之后样品静样方式选择静样。
And the running type we choose the inject.
仪器方法就选择我们建立的真菌毒素的方法。
And about the instrument method, we can choose the aflatoxin.
样品类型选择标准品。
And the tape, we choose standard. 静样位置，由于我们是手动降器，可以不用选。 I need to tell you that the position, and this position, because we configuration is the manual injection, so we don't have the auto sampler. So these parts we can let them space, let them blank.
静样体积的话，我们根据静样需求静样为50微升。
这个是 ISO 上的那个吗？那个And the injection volume we set the 50 microliter. And it's the same like the ISO standard required.
之后点击下方静样。
And then we click the inject. Then we can see the. And also you can see here is a pump. And also here is the manual injection. We put the injection attached by the side of the pump. And also you can see here is your column oven. Hello, Migo. Now we are take off the sample and ready to injection.
要到6个字。16分钟左右完成黄曲霉毒素 B 族及 G 族的所有封储备。
As you can see that we used maybe about 16 minutes to accomplish these 4 peaks. And we changed the acquisition time according to the first peak, the show time. That we changed the acquisition time from 15 minutes to 30 minutes. And then if you operation in the laboratory, maybe you can control the time and adjust.
数据采集结束后，进入数据处理界面。
And after we collection the data, and we will next step we will begin to check this data.
双击打开我们需要处理的数据。
And we double click the dial graph.
进入数据处理界面。
And you can see here is the page of the data process.
首先将我们的处理方法进行命名，之后点击确定。
And we can give the name to the process method.
之后可以通过调整封高或者封面积，对我们不需要进行处理的封进行一个取消积分。
And we can adjust the peak height and the peak volume to remove the elements that we don't use. 之后右击参数，将我们的色谱峰加入到化合物表中进行命名。 And we will give a name to the component list. And now we give the name B1, B1, B2, and G1, G2. Then we can click the apply. Yes, so we can see the more detail.
可以给它放大看一下，这里已经几分了？已经命名了。数据处理完成之后，点击上方已完成进样。
When we process the data, and we can begin to make a report.
右击我们的数据，选择报告设计。
And you can see here we can double click the chromatography, and we click the report design. And then we choose the tempo. And then we can see here is the lab report. And now here is the whole process about our injection, the aflatoxin testing. And later I will show you the full details about the report and maybe this software version. Okay, thank you for your watching.